an over-pitch delivery in his arc. Clears mid off easily, and that nearly hit the glasses into the com box. So a welcome boundary. Nepal starts their boundary proceedings with a mammoth six. Will play the way he likes. Somebody from the MCR room had to come out and throw the ball back to the ground. That almost knocked our director inside the MCR room. Kushal Budel now. This shot should have done a world of good for his confidence. 7-4 now. Can he score a big one in the finals? That's the question. And Klassen, meanwhile, how will he respond to that shot from... slashes this hard. There's a desperate type. Saves the ball from going to the boundary. And a couple to end the second over after 2. 11 for none. This was a good shot actually. Slashed it really hard. Very good fielding. Very, very good fielding there. Saves 2 runs for the team. 11 for none. Nepal. Well then, a decent start here for Nepal. Tentative in the first over against Kingma. Comes down the track again. Again pulls this. Drops it. The crowd erupting. Was a pretty easy catch. It was indeed Sachin, but the pressure of the final. Look where he's sitting, right in the boundary line. There's huge roar from the crowd as soon as he hit that ball in the air. He tried to take it really low down. Just lost his eyesight at the very end. Alive, nevertheless, for Asif's sake, he won't mind it at all. Kingma, the culprit there. Sure, he'll be having a small conversation with the captain. He had all the time in the world to take the catch. This time goes after it again. The ball has gone to the safe area. Slowly rolling over. And another boundary. 4 for Kushal Budel. Teasing the fielders. That ball got chipped in the air. The field restrictions are on. Landed in no man's land and cruised towards the boundary. 152nd for the tournament. Look at that. How easy he made it look. Very risky kind of shot there from Kushal Budel, and the crowd is erupted. The approach is the same. Comes down the track, tackling with the hint of swing. Kingma has been getting, and he came down the track and tried to compensate that. Hold it, only a single, and Levitt will still be thinking about that drop catch. How on earth did I let that go? It just didn't stick into his palm. The thing about that drop catch was he lost his eyesight at the very end. He was not being very watchful, ball coming into his hand. Meantime, played it in very soft hands, so Asif Sheikh would love to capitalize in the life that he got very earlier in the innings. He will be the player to watch out for. Levitt had all the time in the world. There it is. This happens to even the greatest of fielders. Sometimes the ball doesn't just stick inside your hands. That's exactly what happened. It's a terrible feeling to have had the catch dropped. That would have been the first wicket for the Dutch side. But they must understand that the show must go on. Brilliant delivery. Asif Sheikh was already premeditated to play that towards the onside. VIP area there. The designated personnel sitting in VVIP area, watching the game cautiously. eager eyes there, Sachin. In the meantime, Asif Sheikh is rushing, he is hurrying, he needs to calm his nerves down a bit. Vivian Kingma did produce the chance, this time slower delivery. I'm liking how he's building up the variations. End of 3, Nepal 17 without loss. Well, then 17 for none after 3. That's Bharat Mani Paudel, one of the most famous comedians in this country. Gupton has been brought into the bowling. Interesting that the captain, Scott Edwards, replaced Klassen with Gupton, who Klassen was going well as well. He didn't leak many runs as well. Maybe Scott Edwards wants to apply the pressure. They haven't got the wicket, though they got the chance. So now Gupton has been brought into the attack. He has been really expensive in the tournament. He has gone for runs. He would like to change that into the final. Oh, beautiful shot. This guy's shot made room for himself and flipped it towards the leg side for a massive 6. Kushal Vurtel is on the roll here. He has made his intentions clear that no matter what, he will be playing his shot. Look at that, jumping in the air, making room for himself. And he cannot shed field for that, Sachin. That's the reason I said he will play the way he likes. Likes to dictate the terms, Kushal Vurtel. And he does it sometimes a little more often than what he should be doing. He played the same shot in the previous delivery. He was again trying to go the same way. It's a risky shot to play. Yes, he can get runs, but you also have all his thumbs exposed, and that's exactly what happened to Kushal Vurtel. And leg stump has been dislodged. He was trying to overdo it again. The ball was pitched on the higher side this time, angling across into the leg stump. The pails went flying. Gupton won't mind it at all. Kushal Vurtel, after that great shot for 6, departs in the very next delivery. So as always, Nepal loses their first wicket in the power play. Kushal goes for an of 10 deliveries. Nepal's first wicket for 23. So with the fall of that wicket, guess who comes in the middle? The captain of Nepal, Rohit Kumar Paudel. He has had a decent tournament in this T20. I scored 148 runs in his previous 4 games, averaging 30 and strike rate 143. He has had a great outing here in DU and off the mark straight away. Absolutely, Kiran. Has been a wonderful series for Rohit Paudel. 42, 46, a 50 to his name as well. Has played handy knocks for his team. There has not been a big opening partnership, so Rohit Paudel has had this compulsion of coming into the crease early, then guiding the team score forward. But he's not changed his style of play. Really aggressive as well. Attacked the bowlers when it was needed, and this is how Kushal Vurtel was dismissed. already got a 6 off the same shot of the previous ball, you definitely question. And the bowler was ecstatic. No fast bowler likes being hit for a 6 in that fashion. And the reaction, I think, is very justified. He got the revenge of the very next delivery.
Trying to slash that ball, beat it completely. There was a bit of bounce on that occasion in that delivery. That concludes over number 4. Nepal losing their first wicket, 25 for 1.
So Rohit Paudel, who just come in, is with his partner Asif Sheikh, who's been there for a while now. 12 balls for his 4 runs. And Klassen has been reintroduced from the other innings, and this is a tremendous strike. This came out of nowhere. Asif Sheikh, the ball was pitched right. That was some shot.
A glorious shot. That will give him a lot of confidence. Asif Sheikh, he was not feeling very comfortable at the middle. But what a shot. On his knees. Waiting for that delivery. Bang! He goes. The ball went flying up. Again in the air. Chasing it. Lands in no man's land. That ball will be caught up by Bikram. Singh.
Easily cleared the boundary. Was pitched up. And lofted drive. Tried to overhit it as well. He's a great timer of the cricket ball. Asif Sheikh. Klassen is under the weather. Did miss few matches in this series. Right, but is he still in the hotel? He's not feeling well too, so has been a difficult road for the Dutch side. That, but they've done reasonably well. They're in the finals, 35 for 1 after 4.3. Nepal not off a flyer. Now, can these two, Rohit Paudel and Asif Sheikh, can they drive this team's cause of scoring anywhere around 180, 190 forward?
They would certainly looking up somewhere around the 190 mark runs. But the pressure will be falling second. And at the moment, Asif Sheikh has made his intentions clear, especially in this over against Frederick Klassen. He has opened up, is playing his shot freely.
Understood that Asif was intending to go after him. 26 for 1. And last time these two teams participated in a T20I final series in 2020, Nepal and Malaysia, and Nepal scored 30 runs in the same venue. Netherlands lost that match by 142, still one of the biggest for the home team. Towards the offside this time, lofted cover drive for a boundary, already turning into a massive over this.
Rohit Paudel joins the body. What a great shot that was. Let's have a look at the replay. Lady, officially there was filter, just for that particular shot, but he was just spectator hit with immense power, and the placement exquisite. So that's why Fred Klassen was dropped in the previous over. He has gone for late. He hasn't had a great outing.
He's in fact rested for illness. We'll come back to that. 5 overs gone, 40 for 1.
So an expensive over from Fred Klaasen comes to an end. He didn't play much of the T20 Is because he was sick, playing in this very important final. Lockton comes into bowling. Asif Sheikh clears the infield once again. So Nepal is dealing in boundary at the moment. Have a look at that shot. Asif Sheikh, after taking star, is getting his rhythm back. 94th six of the tournament towards that deep area. The ball was coming back in and he utilized it. So with that, there is change in box. Ayush is here with me. Welcome, Ayush, and very good morning.
Very good morning, Kiran. A good start for Asif Sheikh, to be honest. Finding that form, he was finding to get back into that confidence. Asif Sheikh, 21 of 18. That last previous shot, if you look at that six, Kiran, it was full on confidence. The transfer of weight to his back foot just slashed the ball. They're off to a flyer at the moment.
As soon as he played that shot over mid-off, I told you he got his confidence back. But he should be very content. He shouldn't be losing his concentration and played accordingly how the game is demanding. Played it with soft hands. Good do. We have already smashed 6 of the very first delivery, so you can relax a bit. Once twos, they will be coming, then you can just capitalize on that.
Well, absolutely. This is sensible cricket we're talking about throughout this series. You have got a 6 of the first delivery, just be in there, be at the non-striker's end. We always talk about non-striker end is the best place as a batsman. You that boundary. Interesting field set. The last over, on mid-off, short third man, short fine leg, backward point, cover. Just played with soft hands. This is a partnership that Nepal needs at the moment. They need to rebuild the innings at the same point of time and attack the power plays as well, capitalize the power play overs.
And it's never too easy to play in the hookout. 2 of 13. People against you. The noise, the pressure is unimaginable out in the middle.
Trying to go over it, and there it goes. What a confident shot there by Asif Sheikh. The ball was stopped, it was to be hit. And Asif Sheikh is off to a flyer now.
Played that shot exceptionally well.
Vandermeer, the experienced Vandermeer, comes back into the attack from the Chova end. There's 3 fielders outside the 30-yard circle in the leg side. You can see long on, deep mid-wicket, and deep square leg being placed in.
Played it with soft hands towards the leg side. The fielder has to sprint from the boundary. Sarish Ahmad, the fielder, put a lot of ground to stop that ball just for a single. The fielder, especially in the third cover reason for that catch. So he will be inviting the batter to play the shot on all. This time he was at middle and leg, swept it fine. Asif Sheikh. So Asif has slowed down a bit because Rohit Podal on the other side has been pressure to Chile from the last over.
The partnership is looking brilliant at the moment. 56 runs partnership from 30 deliveries. The Dutch side will be definitely looking experience one.
Partnership going just fine. Another shot for another six. So 6 singles coming off Vandermeer's second over. Nepal after 9, 2 for 1.
Edwards. A brilliant partnership comes to an end. The second wicket partnership 59 runs in 35 deliveries. It was a brilliant partnership that was moving forward for the Rhinos. Well, the new man in, Gulshan Shah.
Gulshan Shah has been really aggressive. Batting at number. Look at that strike rate, 131. So he is enjoying his outing. He will have to be a good move as well for Netherlands because Vanderberg has bowled towards their most of the occasions. Chipped it, played it, really fine. That cut shot in the air. Again, the same story continues. The fielder misses it. The ball raised towards. So Asif Sheikh is not stopping yet.
For a moment, we thought Klassen was bowling well. Gutton, and he got that wicket off the routine. In fact, through big six shot, but the way it forward, not an easy is looking to go after any delivery that's pitched up. Funny crowd has had so far 12 runs. At the economy of 12, Sachin, now this is going to be destructive because Gulshan Shah from this end just to create that momentum towards themselves.